Jeremy quotes, "Wow, you are the worst boar ever. This boar just ran off 2 steps to the side and then stopped. Is it the Homer Simpson of boars?" That's a good quote. Oh, what? Okay, there's also a question mark over here. Alright, guys, we're gonna get some collectibles, I think. Kind of climb up the side of a fucking mountain. Anyway, fucking JJ Abram lens flares. Yeah, sorry about that. I tend to not have any care for the way the camera's facing when I look up, and I do catch the sun a lot. Is there a bloom? There's a question mark up here. We gotta go see what it is. Actually, I think this is part of a side quest that gets you a pretty good reward, so that's why I'm doing it. You guys are just full of quotes and hates today. I can't tell if it's super rude or... How they not even snow if it's cinematics unless we flare them to death. Flare them to hell and back.
I don't know what's inside.
You know, guys. Ayla, you want to climb up? We're almost to the top here. You literally have nowhere else you can go. There we go. Anyway. The Carja would definitely be served better if they would actually use their watchtowers. Okay, I definitely couldn't climb that. It said there were no handholds. Apparently the edge of the rock is not a handhold. You're just so quotable and hateable. Alright, you know what? Valid. We've had some really good quotes recently.
I'm getting a strong color out of this. Okay, almost there.
Oh, I didn't realize we got up to the tower already. Alright. So for the rest of the stream, we're not really going to be doing any main story. We're primarily going to focus on getting these side stuff out of the way. Fortunately, there's a lot less quests than I remember there being, so either it's going to open up to a lot more or whatever. But the skill points, guys. Think of the skill points. Hey, is it true that you can climb watchtowers just like this?
And there's another one of those devices.
Alright. Lens of midday.
A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Then we can
I
get
can
down.
almost see the entire.
Oh, shit, I probably should have looked at that. Hang on. Go over to the edge here and look out over the valley and get another lens flare for P. So, P, what do you think of that? Gorgeous, right? What do you think of that? I do. You're not wrong. I told you, I really like hiding my incompetence. Great place to take a shit. Like the whole valley or just where I was standing? Both, really. Alright.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Would you say that you're like an equal opportunist shitter? Alright. So that wasn't where I was intending to go, but, you know, Is that question mark I have marked there that's slowly counting down as I get closer to it? That was actually where I was intending to go, but apparently. Take some chill water and some metal shards. I have 14 rocks as well. You know what they say? That rocks. What's this? River bloom leaf. The fish here. These are tiny fish. I think they're also 2D. What? I don't know how they always manage to make like the underwaters in these games look that pretty, because like most of the underwater areas that I see in real life are not pretty at all. You also can't even see in them, so probably due to the fact that most of them are polluted. Like, I'm fairly certain that if you jumped into the river near where my dad lives, you'd probably catch every STD I was about to say created. I mean, some of them may have been created. You'd probably catch every STD. And many other just straight up diseases. I'm not even halfway there. Why are you fucking threatening to die? What's this? What's this? There's a green crystal over here. What's this? What's this?
Gemstone. It's
Green
green
china.
ablaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
My penis is also green and shiny, so we have that in common. You found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. You don't yet have the green shine suit. Can't swim deep enough. No. Oh shit, I'm running out of air. Don't die, Ayla. Don't die. Oh, we might die. Oh, we drowned. Oh, we're fine. Has found uranium. Pete, you try to aim for drinking water when you shit? Alright, so did I ever tell you about my friend Bill? He had this family friend named Eddie. Well, the son was named Eddie. Anyway, Bill invites me over to Eddie's place, like, since I was visiting Bill for a weekend. And Eddie his family had this cottage. And on the cottage, they drew all their water from the lake. And Bill was like, hey, be right back, I gotta use the bathroom. And Eddie's like, no, just do what I do. And Bill's like, what? And Eddie's like, oh, I just pee here. And he pees into the lake. Now, as I said, they get their drinking water from the lake. You can see the pump going from the house into the water. Like, they had it, like, literally right there. Now, he was pissing in the water right beside the pump. So when the pump draws in water, the first thing it's going to do is grab the urine. Now, they probably have filters, hopefully. But, like, come on. Don't make the filters do a double duty here for no reason. Bill and I were just like, okay.
Scroungers. Mildew said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Come on, move on over. A little further. A little further so I can stab the fuck out of you. No. Dead. Okay, so I gotta find a burrower like that one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna tag it. But if you go over, there's a resource container. There's its eye, but there's its sound shell. That's the thing we gotta knock off. Okay, if we can knock that off, we can actually get the item that we need to upgrade our outfit once more.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
And we knocked it off. See, it's pissed, so it's gonna come after us now. But he did, as you can see. Now we gotta work our way over here and murder the fuck out of this one. But yeah, you can, if you're looking for a particular part from a robot, all you gotta do is target it and then cycle your way through the various parts, and you might be able to see it as an actual physical part on there, and you can knock it off. You think Eddie was a Europhiliac? It's entirely possible. We weren't sure if I was talking to the Scrapper or Mira. Mira's mini, so it's impossible. What the fuck are you guys doing? They're making it very hard for me to murder all of them. Dead. Okay, search the burrower. Got it. I think everything's dead in the area, so.
I think I have everything I need for Mildew.
There you go.
Me too. I can use a decent meal.
Mildew's quest complete. Now I gotta go find that resonating chamber. Where the fuck did that fall off? It might have disappeared already. Which would be unfortunate, but you know, that's life. Hey there. The boys in this area are just stupid. That one also took 2 steps and I was like, alright, I'm far enough away. I picked it up. I guess it despawned. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to pick that up. Oh, well. Maybe I gotta kill it without? No, because then I would have probably gotten one earlier, because I killed a bunch of them. I guess. Anyway, so we did the errand. We gotta go here to do Deep Trouble. Which is just along this path. Alright. Bird. Oh, there's another burrower. Got him. Alright, so before it despawns, that's just a resource container. I'm right there. Now, maybe I'm hitting the wrong thing on them then? Alright, we gotta do another check just to be sure. Hang on. Oh, machine core. Okay. Is that another burrower over there? Probably in the neck. Since it is a screamer. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's just a rare drop or if it's one that actually... That's a boar.
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his clear.
This boar dropped a pristine skull, despite the fact that I just shot it in the side of the head with an arrow. Excellent. The pigeon dropped rich meat.
They're searching for me.
Who's searching
Must
for
be
you?
the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
Everyone got out, right?
Yes.
No?
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
Wasn't his fault.
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Burrower
Oh,
sound
sorry.
chamber.
I'm
Not now.
easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
You
Are you
hurt.
hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
Guy dies later of...
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, into the mines.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
Good, we get to swim in the mines. Hey, when was the last time you went swimming through mines? Pretty sure we're gonna end up fighting some burrowers in here, so. Good thing the focus is waterproof.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
It's starting.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high.
I like the water making the fuse is wet here. It's probably not the greatest,
As
but
soon as I'm gonna get out here. Made it.
I try to avoid swimming. I like that the Ostrom seem to only know how to compare their things to alcoholism.
There's the debris
You
blocking
know.
the shaft.
You got a point. Hi, Mira. Do you also compare everything to alcoholism?
Blast through the blockage.
Okay, hi. She just walks over, flops onto the ground. We gotta find our way up there, huh? Mira is what they call, in many cultures, a mini cat. That's right, she's not even a big cat. She has the audacity to just come over here, flop on the ground, and do important things, eh? Mini cat. Hey, Mira. What you got going on? Okay, what's going on? Okay, how are we getting up there? Hi, mini cat. I got that ladder. I can grab that ladder. Look at that. Oh. Hey, you get that footstool. You show that footstool who's boss. Hey, what's your favorite mining tool then? Yeah, right.
Burrowers.
I need
Set that machine on fire.
tag part. Ah, okay. No, I was hitting the wrong part on them. I gotta hit the under part there.
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Yeah, but I don't want to swim past unnoticed. I actually want to kill them. Speaking of meows, here's a mini meow.
Time to fight.
Oh, bested me in combat. There we go. Got the sound shell. Got another sound shell. Was worth it.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this.
Hello, Miss Minicat. What are you doing? Oh, sick, we leveled up.
Follow those tracks.
We're gonna roll the dice here, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1. All right, we're gonna put points into warrior. We're gonna learn Resonator Blast. First, strike an enemy with a melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. When fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to bonus. Shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. There we go.
See if they lead to the explosives.
I see a mini cat sitting on the desk.
This leads.
Mini cat, mini cat. Oh, now you're laying there. Okay. You're playing Dragon Quest, and you're at the part of Dodgy Dave and going to the Cursed Shield. The power flickered, and you lost all the important stuff, so you have to do it all over. Oh, that sucks. Hate that. Which Dragon Quest? The first one? I don't remember Dodgy Dave that well.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
You say after we've already dropped the ladder. Thanks, Ayla. Hello, Miss Minicat. What are you doing? Guys, Mira's being Mini right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Explosives are always good. Makes excavating easier. It's true. Wouldn't it have sucked if Aloy couldn't move that? Look, the water drained. Oh. Looks pleased with herself.
Did the trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
Oh, fuck, there's another one. Oh, out of ammo. Oh, I'm gonna die. The fact that it's able to just do damage around it like that is kind of annoying.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Scavengers are actually one of my least liked robots just because of the fucking AoE damage that they do. It can be super annoying. Especially when you're trying to deal with other shit. Alright. Like when it comes to like low level weaker enemies, they're one I tend to dislike. There's one at the back of the bar and pick them. You're just getting the items for the Serenity robe. Then after that, you want a Crimson robe. And give you the boss shield for Yangus. Yeah. Well, looks like you're just gonna have to do it again, dudes.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
You can blame it on dudes. Or you can blame it on P, sorry.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die!
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Alright. Return to Corvind.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Nope, Corvind doesn't get to find out. We're just gonna leave. Minecart madness. Saving more often is always a good practice.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's
you,
name
Huntress.
keeps coming up.
I'll see the last two
Never
make it
good.
out.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with it.
Alright, we got 2 skill points. Let's put the first one here. Concentration boost. Valor Surge Master. Build up Valor faster. Okay. And this is weapon stamina. We're gonna save up and get High Volley or Spread Blast. Bolt Blast, their ability. Let's get this one because it requires 100 bow. Okay, so we need one more skill point to get that.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Excellent. Alright, we got Awesome Artificer. I don't know what that is. I assume it's a painting or something. Some more medicine here.
Nothing up for that?
Where is that fireplace? Unknown shelter. Okay. We can go there, then we're gonna go grab this, and then we'll go back to town. Lens flare. Hey, how do you feel about Ridgewood? Okay, we can get our stash here. Use the workbench. Weapon upgrades. Well, we can upgrade our bow. Yeah, so this bow is going to let us upgrade it further with one burr or a sound shell. 95 shards as well, but now we can actually add a coil to it as well. Fortunately for this one, we need a bristleback circulator, and we haven't found those yet, so. But I can upgrade this guy one more time because we have a burr or a sound shell. This is going to open up a new slot in our armor, and we get low health regen. I actually don't know if we have any. Oh, we can upgrade our resource pouch. I like that. Cool. Actually don't know if we have any actual like stuff to put in these yet though. Yeah, we don't have any modification coils yet. A coil has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap square. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. I see it. This is the opposite of the other bar. Got it. He's sliding down the mountain. Alright, we're gonna take a break, guys. We'll be right back. Why was it even flaring there? There were robots nearby and their lights sometimes flare off your game's camera for some reason. Be right back.